So, I apologize for not having scheduled this live stream. Um, I've been sleeping most of the day because last night I was awake and asleep back and forth and just having a hard time going to sleep. So, anyway, also the other times I haven't been live or posting my stuff out there, um, I've been, I'll just put it like, say it like it is. I've been kind of depressed. I've just been tired and I've been physically in pain. My back's been bothering me. So it's been pretty hard for me to want to draw on YouTube. So I'm back. Um, and since I'm back, I'm going to celebrate one of the things I celebrate best at, which is Star Wars. And today's the 4th, May the 4th. So may the 4th be with you all. And here is a book I'm borrowing. It's also one of my art studies I'm supposed to be studying. So I'm just like gonna draw Star Wars. I'm not gonna draw all the pictures, but I'm gonna draw what I like. The pictures that I like the best. I think that would be smart. Um, the pictures that are most appealing to me and in detail and all that jazz. So, what I will do is start drawing Darth. Darth. So be it, Darth. That doesn't sound like Obi-Wan. I need to work on that. So, I'm just going to put a little panel here to put him in. And yes, guys, I am going to draw Darth Vader small. Because small is a good way to to do this. I'd really like it to be brighter than this. I think that would be awesome. That's Bean. But that looks more. I don't know. Let me see. I'm trying to get the light here better. No, that looks like old school. I'll just have it on Beam, guys. It's the best I can do. I might also need to get a bright lighter. Like a bright lamp. Lighter lamp. And yes, guys, I'm gonna break one of my rules. I'm going to eat these animal crackers. I never, I made an oath, never eat while you're drawing, but I'm gonna do that. So, and yes, this is a live recording. So the reason why I have the head rounded right here and rounded right there is because his head is tilted that way, but I want him looking this way. And I've just done that by doing that. I'm going to adjust the neck, give a line right there for the top of his collarbone. His like the you know what I mean, like the collar uh neck bone for his neck. I forgot what it's called. And the thing I've learned, guys, about drawing, it's a bunch of shapes. because you can't draw without shapes. I've also got a laptop coming my way. It's going to be here on the 8th or on the 13th. It's a very nice laptop. The speed of how fast a laptop runs is pretty slow, but it's still a really good laptop. So I should, like Jonathan said, I should get less apps on there. Like only get 3 apps to use on there. Period. And I'm gonna listen. I'm definitely gonna listen to him about that. And I'm gonna do something interesting with these torn apart concrete, I think it is. I'm gonna have them go off the panel. Just because I can. But yeah, guys, I don't know precisely when. It might be soon after I get my laptop, but I'll also get on Twitch and post my art out on there as well. I'm working on what music I should put out there on my live streams without worrying about copyright, because even there's some non-copyrighted music that has been seen as copyright, because there's so many music and copyrighted, like some music in the old days, like from the 1940s and way beyond there, way beyond that. I mean, way before that. So yeah, there's a lot of music that's not in the copyright domain anymore because people are just still using it, which is understandable. There's a lot of good music out there that people will love to use. And I'm just like, filling in the basic shapes. Nothing too fancy, just using what I've learned. Especially when it comes to Darth Vader, we want him to look his best, or else he's gonna choke us with the dark side. We don't want that. Yeah, I like Darth Vader a lot. He's an interesting character in Star Wars. A lot of people know Darth Vader. I don't know, well, I've known a few people that don't know who he is, but that's, that's on them, but there's still a lot of people that know Darth Vader. Anakin, the Jedi are taking over. That was pretty neat. That, Revenge of the Sith is one of the best Star Wars movies ever created. And if you agree, make sure to give this video a like. If you agree that Anakin Skywalker in Revenge of the Sith and all of the other characters that were primarily in the movie were the best acting, like they did the best acting and all that, and that the movie was the best it could be in Star Wars, make sure to give this video a like. And if you give this video a like, I will draw Anakin in Sith mode from episode 3 before he becomes Darth Vader. Really, I will do that. Because I owe that to my followers, and, I just owe that, to be more active than I have been. I think Darth Vader right here is looking more this way, like looking at you, so I'm going to adjust his head a little slightly. I lost a new follower. One of my old followers. I feel pretty sad about it, but then again, it's to be expected because I just haven't been persistent with posting my free draw stuff. I'm excited, really excited, to get my comic book out there. But it's very violent. It's got a lot of violence. It's got some just really intense violence in there. Even my dad questions it. And he's the editor-in-chief. So yeah. That's my dog right there. That's my dog talking to me. Getting a little past his feeding time. Don't want to mess that up. That eye reflector. So let me see. That's a little better. Just gonna fill it in. And now I'm gonna erase that and that. Let's see what else I can do here. I think out loud, guys. That's part of my thinking pattern. So we're starting to get Darth Vader drawn in. And remember, guys, this is all mechanical pencil. Forgot what millimeter this mechanical pencil is, but I've been using it for a long time. It's hard for me not to break the lead, but as of right now, I'm doing pretty well not breaking it. So that's an improvement in it, in itself. And I woke up not too long ago, so I'm having some trouble thinking a little bit, but that's all right as long as I just, take my time at this drawing. Yeah, I've been watching. Whoops, just broke the lead. I've been watching a lot of Star Wars throughout the years. It never gets too old. and I definitely love Darth Vader because even George Lucas says, oh, he's a chosen one. I think Darth Vader is the chosen one. I think Luke has his own say about it, like he helped Darth Vader, but the thing about Luke, he doesn't take full credit for that. He wouldn't do that against his dad. Some people do a lot of Star Wars lore, and I just, I'm not the Star Wars lore kind of person, but Star Wars is very neat. Make no mistake. It is so neat out there. I'm just fixing it up a little bit, guys. I might have to use another lid because I'm starting to break this a little bit like crazy because I'm so heavy-handed, But yeah, this is my slowest drawing of Darth Vader, but I'm glad it is because to draw something with a lot of detail, it takes patience and just studying the material, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm studying it as best I can and making it an art tutorial at the same time because I know how to draw Darth Vader. I'm just like studying on the patience. And I'm gonna make this blade come out a little better than it is right now. And let me see. I'll fix his glove. Have him tighten his grasp on the blade. And give it more of a handle. Alrighty, let me see. Gonna fix it up here. Just do some shading. Do some more shading here. And let's see. Do some more shading right here. Connect that with that. I've heard weekends are the worst time to live stream, but you know, since it's already May the 4th, and then, you know, people are celebrating Star Wars worldwide, I'm like, why shouldn't I? You know? I should have done this a lot earlier, like 2 something o'clock, and I should have made a live stream, but I had to go to the store and all. But I should have made a, you know, scheduled a post, you know, like a live stream that was going to be on a post, but I didn't think I was going to go live, and then all of a sudden, oh, I'm going live, and I decided to go live. So I apologize for that inconvenience. Just gonna draw these concrete blocks or whatever they are. They might be boulders from the earth. I mean, you know, a planet, or whatever. Yeah, I've been drawing Darth Vader. Well, it's been a while since I've drawn Darth Vader. I would say it's like been over a year. So I'm just getting back in the habit of drawing him again. Drawing, you know, the stuff that's floating all around him from his powers, his Sith powers, you know, the dark side. Put in some more stuff in here, make it more interesting. Put one right here. And let's put some little obstacles here. You know, little stuff floating around and, like, in the distance. Just put some right here. So that's my free draw of Darth Vader. I think the handle, the blade is a little twisted. So I'm just gonna fix that as best I can. And I drew that in a little over 20 minutes. So that's not too bad. Now, if I were to ink it in, that would take a lot more time. I'm not going to worry about inking in my art today. These animal crackers are really good. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about inking in my art today. I'm also not going to draw the art pages front and back. Because when I draw them front and back, sometimes the pencil will go through on the back side and imprint on the paper. So let's draw Goku. Right here. I think his name is, no, not Goku. What am I saying? Groku. Groku? Yeah, Groku. And we're going to draw him in a small panel. Just for practice. I think little baby Grogu is actually a clone of Yoda. I believe he is, which is really interesting. I've never seen the Mandalorian movies because a lot of people say, "Oh, this is garbage." You know, it's just like a Western thing of Star Wars. But I'm like, well, I'm a young man, so I think I can find out what you know what I think is best on my own. Because I can get hard. You know, how do you put hard headed. So yeah, that's the Mandalorian's hand, of course. Strong Goku's eyes. But yeah, I like Star Wars a lot. I think the new Star Wars could be a little bit better, but I don't know. I just think they could make some things, change some things and make it more like the original because it was better when it was, before it was sold to Disney by George Lucas. It really was. But they're never getting rid of it. They are never getting rid of it. No, Disney. Not that I know of. I just don't see them getting rid of their prized goal, their prized product. I just don't see that happening. Fix his ears all. I think Grogu's ears are messed up here. They're not right, so I'm gonna fix this ear. That's better. That's a lot better. Not perfect. I think I'm gonna shape that, make it like that. I really want to fix this ear. Come on. There we go. I feel so much better now. Is this the first? Yeah, this is the first time I've drawn baby Grogu. Baby Yoda. I guess this is more of a gesture drawing. You could call it that. I just don't know for sure. But I really love drawing this drawing. It's a nice drawing from the book. There goes a pencil lead. There goes a pencil lead. Oh, that's the Mandalorian's feet, because he's like holding Grogu. That's his arm wrapped around, and that's the Mandalorian's feet. And now the belt. Mandalorian's belt. in some background here. And I want to smudge this, but I don't know where my pencil stabber is. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. Put in some more detail here. Some crisp lines. Ready? Let's fix that in. There we go. Make this pen a little crisper. So we have drawn baby Grogu being held by the Mandalorian. And now I'm going to draw the Mandalorian's helmet, like as seen in here. I've drawn this before, but I remember when I drawed it, I wasn't very happy with it. So hopefully this will have a different outcome. We will see. Excuse me. Let's see here. Remember the shapes of how to draw his helmet. Always important to use shapes. It's like putting a... Basically, it is. Drawing is putting a puzzle together, guys. And you gotta do it just right, too. That's the other challenge. Let me see. There we go. I say there we go a lot when I'm drawing, guys, because I get like in my own head, I'm like, well, I think this could be better, or I think I'm doing it right. I'm not certain. And if I ever do that in my live stream, guys, just let me know, and I'll try to work on it. I really would like to start watching The Mandalorian. So in the comments below, please let me know, guys, if you think I should watch it. I don't have Disney Plus, so I wonder how I'd be able to watch it. Last time I had Disney Plus, I think I wasn't keeping up with the bill or something of it, or I just wasn't, like, sticking to, how you put it, like, using it regularly, and it just, like, cut me off. I don't know, darn it. So... Now we have his head drawn, but I would like to draw the whole thing. because I just love drawing. I just can't. When I get started drawing, it's so hard to stop drawing. And let me see. I've heard The Mandalorian is good. I've heard, like I said before, he's just a Western version of Star Wars, which is probably true. But a lot of people like The Mandalorian. Some people don't. I think I'd like to get into it. So let's see here. I want to put his cape out, like in, or on the page rather. So there's The Mandalorian. It's not exactly like on the cover, but it's okay. It's my first drawing of him front view like that. Now, I'm gonna draw 2 more pictures. And I'm thinking of which of the 2 pictures to draw. I was thinking of drawing a Stormtrooper and Luke Skywalker, but I don't know, guys. Maybe I should just draw two pictures of 2 characters I know how to draw. I've got a Stormtrooper helmet in front of me, so I can draw that. And I can draw Yoda. So let me draw Yoda real quick from the book. Here goes my pen. Okay. Teach you the ways of the Force. I like doing that. This is like a quick drawing of Yoda. Yoda, you sick Yoda. Yoda, you sick Yoda. You know him? Come with me. Show you I will. I forgot how he said he was gonna show him, like tell Luke that well, I know how he told him that, oh, I'm Yoda, when he was at Yoda's hut, but I don't know how he said it, and like when he was saying he'll bring him to him or whatever, show him who Yoda is. I just don't know about that. So that's just the Yoda head. Nothing too fancy. And some little prickly hairs here. And I'm gonna draw a stormtrooper helmet. I've heard that they've even made a zombie survival game where you have to fight like zombie stormtroopers. Some Star Wars fans have made that, so that's gonna be interesting. I think they're already playing it. You know, other Star Wars fans like me are playing it. Well, I'm not playing it, but I'm a Star Wars fan. I just don't like zombies as much. So this is just a gesture drawing of Stormtrooper helmet. Gonna give it some reflection right here. And I think the helmet's a little off. I think it could be better if I put some time into it, but I don't really want to go over an hour or quite close to an hour yet. I'll draw Luke from there. You know, draw his head. Luke's pretty simple to draw, I think. So I'm just gonna start with the hair. Which is simple. And gonna draw everything else. His ears and his neck, and put some more shading into here. And there we go. There we are. We have Luke. We have Yoda. We have a stormtrooper. I don't know if in this comic, whatever it is, if Luke turns dark because he has a red lightsaber. I don't know. I'll have to read that sometime. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This has been a lot of fun. Sorry for my hair. I'm gonna shave this hair off soon because it's just an absolute mess. It really is. It's an absolute mess. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching the live stream. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment as much as you can, and just have a great time. Thanks.